My favorite coach. You know, just the thought of that brings a smile to my face because I've been very lucky. I've had numerous coaches that have had an impact in what I did on the field when I was a young player and what I've done in coaching now. Larry Rothschild, Mark Connor, Sam Ellis, Bob Cluck. But maybe still my favorite is Coach Charlie Green, who was at Dade South 1974 and 5 when I graduated. And the thing that he was able to do for me that I hope I have done with others is make an impact in their lives on and off the field. On the field, you know, everyone can give you help with that. Some leadership skills, ways to teach, but his caring off the field, knowing that he cared about you as much as a person as he did a pitcher, that meant a lot, and I've tried to carry that with me. You know, when I pitch a two-hitter and strike out 14 guys, which happened quite often, by the way, I didn't have to have him in the picture with me. When I went an inning and 2/3 and struggled, that's when he was in the picture. And I think that speaks volume of what he stood for as a coach, and hopefully I have the same impact with the pitchers that are under me. And if I would say one thing that from the physical side that he helped me with the most, it was that thought of keeping everything moving on a straight line to home plate. I had a tendency early to spin off, and that is the one thing that is so difficult sometimes about being a pitching coach, is basically if the ball ends up in a good spot, almost no matter what I look like over here, we're going to go with. However, if it's erratic, this thought about staying in a straight line to home plate is so important, being able to stick the landing. And I think one of the drills that he showed me was the stand-up drill when I started here and everything rotated right around my head with some force going to home plate. But I could feel everything that I was supposed to do really from the ground up. And with this drill here, I felt my arm get down and up and in a good cocking phase, a good loaded position. I felt my hips and shoulders and trunk be square to home plate because of my back foot turning and rotating. I felt my extension out front because of the forward trunk tilt. And then I felt my head on line and this left leg being locked in solid. And like I said, for as important as all that stuff was on the physical side, what he did for me off the field, feeling his loyalty and passion, I can't say anything more about him.